Hey YouTube, welcome to the bench. This is where we'll be doing a lot of our hands-on show and tell type stuff. We'll also be going outside to show you how some of this works, but for my first effort I thought I'd give a hats off to CRYPTIC CRICKET. Check out his videos on YouTube. They are absolutely excellent. He shows you a lot of good ways to make things better very, very inexpensively, and things you can do yourself. Here's a case in point. 3 of my straight knives, okay? These things originally came in sheaths that were either real flimsy, like this, they call this ballistic nylon or whatever, but doesn't really do a lot to protect the blade or you know. Or they either come like this or they come in a very heavy piece of harness type leather. I don't have the other one here that one of these came in, otherwise I'd show it to you, but it's bulky, it's stiff, it really doesn't do anything well. CRYPTIC CRICKET showed us how to do some really good ballistic type sheaths, very close, keep the knife very close to your body or your pack, wherever you're going to carry them, made out of, believe it or not, I'll show you a piece of it, good old PVC pipe. A lot of you have probably seen this already. Use a thin schedule, you cut it to length, heat it with a heat gun until it's pliable enough to be able to flatten between 2 pieces of wood so it gets nice and thin. And then while it's still warm, you mold it to the shape of the knife, and it gives you a very good kydex-like sheath that allows you to carry your knife safely and protect both it and you as you're carrying it. Here's 3 examples. First off, my Kershaw Bear Hunter. Very nice drop point blade. You've seen this before. Nut and Fancy does a really good review of this. I recommend you to his channel to find out more about this. But I use that as an EDC knife sometimes on the weekend. Its smaller cousin, also reviewed by Nut and Fancy. Oops, hit the camera there a little bit. This is the Antelope Hunter, smaller version of the Bear Hunter. Again, a very nice drop point blade, very sharp, holds a really good edge, and again, there's its holster. This is bicycle inner tube tire. Old inner tubes, you can get them at your local bike store. They'll give them to you. They recycle the old ones anyway, so it's got a hole in it. Who cares? You cut out the hole, and you've got a really good source of free rubber casing that you can stretch over the PVC pipe. You see, in this one, I actually put it over the belt loop, whereas this one I left it open. I haven't really finished that yet. And then for a larger knife, this is one of my favorite outdoor knives. This is the Cold Steel Bushman. Okay, a lot of you have probably either seen this or reviewed it. It's an excellent field camping knife, really good for chopping wood, things like that. Comes in a very bulky sheath. Again, PVC covered with the rubber. Going to do the belt loop later. Mold it to fit the blade, doesn't fall out. Really good. All 3 of these sheaves with the rubber, less than $3. Takes about 10 minutes each to make them. Again, CRYPTIC CRICKET has the how-to on how to do that. Recommend you check it out. See you next time with an EDC. Take care.